It's a collection of tiny atolls in the Pacific, surrounded by a sea area of some 300,000 square kilometers. Tokelau is very vulnerable to sea level rising and other effects of climate change. The articles and the commentaries which I have read and heard on climate change talk about the future impact of climate change and the need for action which will mitigate for the perceived risks of climate change on the environment. But in Tokelau, we have had to respond and spontaneous with our actions and our adaptations to the effect of climate change, because we are dealing with this in the here and now. The changes to Tokelau land masses and surrounding environments as a consequence of global warming make it more and more difficult for us to live sustainably. And though we do not want to consider it, and the rate of global warming not subsiding, our small island home may no longer exist in the near future. With the loss of our land, we will lose our culture, our tradition, our language, our identity, our heritage. During my lifetime, just presenting a scenario, I have seen firsthand the effect of climate change on my island. The erosion of the islands where my first childhood home was located, so that my parents has to relocate up to today with the intervention I have described. But the question is, but what of the future and the generation to follow? Where will we live? Will there be a country called Tokelau? It's a pity that this scenario cannot be reflected on the PowerPoint. For our families who want to continue to live on our small island home, from their homes on the islands that they will slowly erode to nothing, to survive on a coral head, to then be left but nothing but the coordinates of a map in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where their country used to exist.